in the Wiregrass portion of the state of Alabama Veterans Memorial Stadium in Troy. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Sam Houston State Bearcats and the Troy Trojans. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
All right, Holly. The Bearcats offense has the ball first today. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And there was times during the week where we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is...
Makes a grab and room to run. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Touchdown.
Pocket breaking down. Blasted as he lets it go.
And the clock has to go off for the QB on that play, right, guys? I mean, you've got to get rid of the ball a lot sooner. You're in an empty set. You only got 5 guys up front trying to block for you, and they can't hold on forever. Quarterback's got to be better.
Under fire.
Nice.
And
Ball.
comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fires to the wideout. Turning it on. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Bearcats heading quickly to the line.
That's fine.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you can tell the cornerback.
Finding some room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I'm bringing everything.
Decision time if the defense can get a stop.
I'm bringing
on 3rd
everything.
down from the 45. They'll keep it on the ground.
Nice, good.
He'll be
Okay.
stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about
And they're
3
going for it.
more on
Okay.
that one. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Please get him.
And
Let's
he's
go.
not going to be able to wedge his way there. The defense with the stop. The Trojans offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Come on.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I
3 yards
want to
ain't
be able to
bad.
hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
3rd and short now from their own 48.
Am I supposed to go left on this play? Because why are we pulling left?
They'll try to move the chains.
Oh, what a move.
He's got first
The
down
hole, my
yardage
bad.
as they move it to the 44. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Crowder. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, okay.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Oh, what?
And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Bearcats offense heads out to get things started on this drive. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Reed.
What?
Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's
Chris
the
Reed
way
is
to
dangerous,
give a little
man.
start to the drive.
He's so dangerous.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go right back downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Locke.
I'm here for it.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Troy's offense comes out ready to start this drive. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
First down here for the offense.
Bye-bye.
Snagged in the middle. It's White. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Really nice job on the RPO, but you know you got to give credit to here is the offensive line. How many times do you see when the quarterback holds the ball, there's an offensive lineman illegally too far down the field? This time, everybody stayed at the proper depth, and that's a totally legal play.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And what an awesome response from the defense. You give up a huge play the play before, and what do you come back? You come back and you get pressure on the quarterback, and you get him on the ground before he can make another big play.
Rush is on him.
Touchdown. There's a touchdown. There's a touchdown.
When you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
I got it.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12.
He was a safety. Okay. I mean, he is a linebacker. I thought he was a safety.
Didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking downfield, it's Locke.
Get him.
some
Nice.
pressure.
Good.
And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Can't get him to the ground. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after the catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rallying to the ball carrier inbounds and getting him down, now setting up 4th.
The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. He'll start this drive firing. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your side.
Outside.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Can't do nothing.
And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. The Bearcats offense out there to go on the attack. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
I could have
To the
picked off.
tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They knock him down right there.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
To the air, it's locked.
Screen. Okay.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Wants to return it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Griffin. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. 3rd down coming up after the completion. They'll stick to the
There's
ground.
no
way
he gets beat
they
that
went
quickly.
Right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. Sam Houston State's offense taking the field to start this drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh, pick it off, please.
Make the connection.
I need some help. Actually.
You just need to have more efficiency in the passing game. This guy completed exactly 50% of his throws the last game out. Not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still not good enough.
Running into the open space. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
Looking deep down the right side.
Pick off.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Unloads to the wideout. All alone as he catches it. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Running inside. It's Griffin.
Can you get out the way, please?
Ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The offensive line's got to get it together. Giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here comes the heat. And he's sacked. Great.
It's just sack after sack after sack after sack.
It's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
The Bearcats offense heads out to get things started on this drive. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Make a tackle.
Behind
Good.
the line, it's Reed. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight
No!
end. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop. And that's
I mean, we gotta find a way to score.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
Okay, there we go.
Could be an alley. He now has 62 yards rushing in this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The run inside. It's Griffin.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Off the play fake.
Oh, thank you. He caught it.
Lay out and make the catch. The Bearcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. And the Trojans are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Griffin. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
I just might
Wanting to
have
stop
to
the clock
throw
on
it.
defense, they use their third and final timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
PP wants me to go
That last
for it.
incompletion is a good example of why your
So I
timing
just take
has
my
to be
points.
so
I'm gonna
good
take
as a
my
quarterback,
points,
because
actually.
the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Barry Johnson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll try the left side.
Please, please. Okay.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to...
He's going for a big play downfield.
My ball. Thank you.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
I just gotta get rid of the ball, I guess.
Looking to throw. It's Crowder.
Go, go. No.
Just about as basic as you can get and effective if you execute.
Well executed. QB, nice job putting the football out in front of his receiver where he can advance it.
Grabs it in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Bringing the heat. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
No, he caught it. Okay.
Upstairs, he's got it. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with a look at Penn State taking on the Kentucky Wildcats.
The Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I don't
So guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense.
I don't
They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in.
Oh, I thought threw a pick.
Maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27.
I need you to catch the ball. How do you not catch that ball?
Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Bearcats offense out there to go on the attack. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Catch in the middle, it's Barry Johnson. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Reed. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Here we go, ready, go.
Nice.
And he'll be brought down.
37.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw, it's locked. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Bearcats will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the fifth time today. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Griffin. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake.
Thank you for catching the ball.
It's whirling. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Griffin. Just keeps picking up the
hurt? Please don't be Gavin.
Gets it down to the 26.
Okay, we're good. I think
you
maybe.
Want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Zings it complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big.
Nice.
Touchdown, Troy. Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Sam Houston State's offense taking the field to start this drive. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Breaks into the open.
There's no way. Please get him.
The 50, the 40, the 20. He's at the touchdown. Sam Houston.
Let me have the
He
just
got
let
loose,
me
and it was
win the
lights out
game.
after that.
Please, just let
I
me
know it's
win.
early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line,
at least
so not a whole lot of room on that return.
at least I'm still
Troy's
winning.
offense comes out ready to start this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Wants to throw. It's Crowder. He let that
I
thing
had
fly
a
quickly, but he
post
couldn't
open. I
make
got
the
scared
connection.
though.
Yeah, and that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
After that last play,
It's
there is a
Thursday.
Trojan who is shaken up on the field. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us.
And Lovett is hurt. That's cool. Bring back in Griffin, I guess.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Like, I have
here.
no time to
And
wait.
he was
Like, I
drilled
can't
just
wait
as
on
he
y'all.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Bearcats offense heads out to get things started on this drive. They close the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can
There's
score
no way
here.
he'd do that.
He's got it. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
From the
Oh,
shotgun,
I'm there.
inside
Okay.
give.
31.
He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try
And he
to
gets it
power
first.
their way ahead.
Maybe more.
Got a little
He does have
grass.
more. He scores. They take the
The
lead.
20. He's at the touchdown, Bearcats. And that one will put him up here in the second half. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Makes the
So
grab.
this dude
It's
was
Griffin.
slammed. It looked like he's gonna
And
sit
they
back.
pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Off play action. Stepping to the right. He's going to take
No
off.
fumble. Thank you.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Across the 45. Give him 114 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
What a great run there. On 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but great offenses have the
Should've just
ability in
checked it down. It's my
predictable
fault.
situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
Come on, alligator arms. I know you're running over the middle of the field, but do your quarterback a favor and just make the play.
Third quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. He's got him this time. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he
It's
plows
in the
his way
fourth
to
quarter,
the
I guess.
35.
I don't know.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers.
Third and 2. I'm running it.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down
I don't
play.
love this play, though.
They'll try to run
There,
for it.
first.
And he's not going to be able to
I'm going
convert.
for it.
Knocked
I
down
got you.
just inches shy of the first
I gotta
down.
go for it.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more
I
stop?
don't love this
You've got
play
the
either.
lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
I just need inches, though. I want to run this to the left side. I mean, to the right side. But
Trying to do it on
Thank
the
you.
ground. Maybe a crease. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And first down here as we dive into the college football season, a week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Pocket breaking down.
all right.
Chunked it away just as he was hit. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now the play fake.
Nice.
This one's
Okay.
complete.
Third and 3.
The ball at the 12 after that completion.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football.
I mean, I gotta
especially
score a
when you
touchdown
start
here,
to
right?
get closer to the end zone, you drill
Everything
it,
is
you
4-down
practice
territory.
it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on
Nice.
this third down.
Touchdown.
Working that left side.
Get there.
now.
Let's go.
Touchdown Trojans. They've got the lead here in the 4th. The Trojans with the answer.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone, it's Barry Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Looking for a man. It's Locke.
I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Make the tackle, please.
Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bearcats in a good spot here with second and short.
Uh-oh. Might be a run. It is a run, but I'm here.
Running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Not a lot of room.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Come on.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field.
Love it in the game.
Great place to start for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The run inside. It's Lovett. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Bearcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. In the red area, it's Lovett.
Oh, love it. 1st down.
They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now.
I'm kind of forced to score here.
Wisely as to when to use it. And the Trojans have it in scoring position.
Well, maybe not
on
here,
1st and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
We can run it one more time.
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Trying play action. He wants it all.
No, catch the
2-minute
ball.
timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Right through his hands. He
8
had
yards.
a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down,
probably should be going for this.
Comes the field goal kicker in a
Field goal really
huge
does
spot.
nothing for me, right? I mean, I still get beat by a touchdown. But it also forces them to score. Yeah, okay. Also forces them to score a touchdown, bro. Okay.
They've stretched out the lead, and now they can't catch it with a field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll corral him and get it down at the 17-yard line on the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's Locke.
Nice!
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Troy!
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB,
going for it makes it
knowing
what,
where that ball
14?
was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
I mean, it's still 2 possessions.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Okay,
And
so
the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, I thought we caught that.
Hang
Okay.
on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that.
Kilo Jones
they're
is-
pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy.
Nice, Hodge. Let's go down.
This guy just can't find his own
That's
players.
game.
That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.